Invergordon nestles on the north shore of the Cromarty Firth in the northeast of Scotland. It's the home of 3,900 residents and boasts stunning views and the deepest natural harbour in Europe. Around 50 cruise liners berth here every year, making it the gateway to the Highlands for many thousands of tourists. For the residents, it is their home by choice. Local shops provide an array of essentials, and Inverness is a picturesque 30-minute journey away, either by bus or car. Dingwall, Tain and Alness also offer the discerning shopper a wide choice of shops and services within a 15-mile radius. Proud of its heritage, Invergordon, as it's affectionately known, is full of surprises for the unsuspecting visitor. The Naval and Maritime Museum in the High Street shows that the town was once a strategic naval location during both World Wars, when the population grew to 20,000. Adorning some of the walls in the town are a host of murals depicting episodes from the town's rich past. In the Arts Centre Theatre, 2 to 3 performances are staged by the local amateur dramatics group, the Invergordon Players, which attracts people from all over the Highlands and Morrisshire.
I'm telling you, I had visions of bars and arrows on my clothes. Mickey, you're so OTT.
The theatre, which is the only purpose-built theatre in Ross-shire, is also used by many modern bands that stage performances on a regular basis, as well as compete for coveted prizes. Why do you like living in Invergordon?
Well, I've lived here most of my life, and it's a very nice, friendly place. Nice people. Not so nice weather today, but we do get a lot of good weather. We're sheltered in the Cromarty Firth, and we look forward to welcoming the people of the liners. Meet lots of nice people coming ashore.
I just feel that it's a nice, friendly town, and there's plenty to do in it. Well, there seems to be. If you want to be involved in things, there's plenty of things to get involved in.
Annual events such as the Raft Race and the Highland Games attract huge crowds from miles around and involve people of all ages. There are 4 primary schools in and around Invergordon, and the secondary school, Invergordon Academy, has an outstanding reputation and is second out of all the schools in Scotland. Leisure facilities are plentiful, with a swimming pool, gymnasium and fitness suite. The Natal Garden was built by Charlie Dimmock as part of her TV show on BBC One.
Welcome to the Highlands.
Why do you like living in Invergordon, Bennett?
I like living in Invergordon because the people are so friendly, such a very friendly area, which is typical anyway of the Scottish people, but particularly around here, the people are so welcoming. It is a nice community to live in, nice environment to live in. Low crime rate, a nice surrounding area, wildlife, it's got everything. In fact, we've retired here for that reason.
Even though Invergordon is a vibrant, healthy town on the up, it has borne the brunt of more than its fair share of setbacks and disappointments, and in some cases still bears the scars. A scrapyard and other industry are situated on the site of which was the British aluminium smelter, which closed with no warning in 1980, with a result of 800 jobs lost just before Christmas that year. This was also up to a health and safety standard, and yet as the result of fluoride fallout, hundreds of cattle were destroyed. Allegedly healthy emissions blackened the houses beside the distillery, which was, until recently, the largest of its kind in Europe. On the site of an old gas works, it was deemed safe to build 50 flats. A couple of years ago, they were demolished because harmful chemicals were found in the soil. Invergordon is trying its best to keep its head held high, and community spirit is ever present.
And I just love it here because of the community feel. Everybody gets on so well together. We've got a fantastic shoreline along by the shore road, and it's just a great place for people to come and see cruise liners, and also of course all of the rigs coming in.
And now, even in the light of the residual pollution from the tank farm, the smelter, the gasworks and the distillery, the Highland Council are considering approving a planning application to build an incinerator which comprises an 80-foot high building and a 213-foot high chimney to burn up to 200,000 tonnes of waste per year. Many of the locals are up in arms.
I personally think that it would be a good idea if the Highland Council concentrated on zero waste. That is the root cause of the problem. If there's no waste, there's no need for an incinerator. And there are plenty of solutions in the pipeline.
We've had the oil contamination, we've had the gas contamination, we've got a fish place that smells in the summer and discourages visitors. So why would we want an incinerator to cause hazardous waste? We don't know, we can't prove it, and then once we can, it's too late, it's already up. Having been brought up in Invergordon, I've seen Invergordon a busy, thriving town. I've seen it going downhill, and now as it's starting to go up, we no longer want to be the dumping ground of the Highlands. We are proud of our town and very happy to live here.
I am really wearing the hat of a grandfather. I believe we are leaving enough rubbish to our future generation, which is our future world, and I wouldn't like to see any more left there.
All in all, Invergordon is a thriving community that wants to leave the shackles of past misdemeanours behind, and now its bright future is in the balance. You can help bring about radical change to the fortunes of Invergordon and the world. Lobby your local councillor, MP, MSP and MEP to pass laws to make it harder for industry to continue to toxify our future. Seek out the email address of all your political representatives and put them on the spot regarding incineration and recycling. Ask them, what are you doing regarding a zero waste policy? Please support a cleaner, greener future for us all and future generations. Oppose any plans to build incinerators wherever you live.